Hello, hello, hello. It's been too long, everybody. This is Adam, or Self-Made Spartan, however you want to refer to me. Today we're going to be analyzing some Arena Doubles gameplay. It's some competitive stuff I wanted to bring you guys. So hopefully I can get some basic strats or some basic ideas of what you want to do in a competitive situation if you're ever playing a competitive game. So without further ado, here we go. We'll get started. I'll pause it at certain points so you guys can get a better look at what I'm doing, hopefully. Honestly, this gameplay isn't the best out there because there are mistakes, but I think it shows some pretty solid work. So, without further ado, why don't we get started?
Gain the lead.
Alright, I'm pausing it already. So what just happened is, at the start of Arena Zealot, both teams are kind of close in proximity to each other, and they kind of want each other to... Bungie kind of wants you to run at each other to have a conflict. What I just did is I verged off to the side and put shots on their teammate to the left. Right now what I'm doing is I'm setting myself up in the middle of the map so I can rotate and look through all these separate little windows on the outer ring on the upper level, because usually that's where people frequent. Right now my teammate is sitting on the upper level and I'm going to try and put shots on as many people from the middle. Now I've moved back to the upper level because my teammate has rotated with me. He moved to the center, I moved to the outside. So he can do the exact same thing I did. One thing you need to remember about a competitive game type like this is that every bullet helps. So until that guy was out of my teammate's vision, there were shots on him and it helped me clean up the kill. Okay, where am I right now on the map? I'm at an elevated height. This means I have better view of the map and I can put shots on more people. And this is imperative for map control. So right now, my teammate and I decided to drop down to clear that guy out because he's being kind of a nuisance. But this is actually a bad thing to do. Since we both killed both teammates, their respawn cycle is starting up and they can spawn anywhere, including the elevated upper ring, which they just did. Unfortunately, in that short amount of time, they were able to do that, and that's not really what we wanted. So, since we both died, what we need to do now is take the map control out over and push them back down. So what I did right off my spawn was I naded their last location, and we're going to try and move in and flush them out. The nice thing about a DMR, especially with a teammate in a competitive situation, is that it has such long range that my teammate can assist me from pretty far back, and that makes it invaluable. Okay, so what just happened? My teammate's dead because I dropped down and I left him 1 DMR against 2. That's not what I wanted to do. And now, since my teammate is dead and I'm facing 2 people, I chicken out and I'm freaking. And I die. Okay, so I spawned off on the lower level, I'm getting back up once again. And right now what I need to do is reconvene with my teammate since he's up in the middle level. So I need to find some way to flank the teammates or at least help his DMR out. What you're seeing me do right now is chasing a kill. Don't do this. It's never beneficial to engage an enemy not on your terms. And I failed. Absolutely and utterly. So, once again, I'm moving to the middle so I can move in and flank. And I'm going to use my teammate behind me who followed me through the middle. I'm going to use these pillars and my teammate's positioning as an advantage. Sometimes spamming can be effective, no matter what anyone says about it. Okay, So I just died, but we're up by 6 points. What the main thing I want to do right now is open our lead up. What I want to keep doing is just reconvening with my teammate and working with his DMR to get some kills. Okay, what you're seeing right now is me using my teammate with the jetpack as a diversion so I can clean up a kill. He's obviously focused on him, so I could clean up that kill, and I got an easy kill because I had previously no damage on me. Remember what I said about keeping the lead open? Look at the score right now, and we're up by 8. The main thing is that we kept our composure and kept our momentum. Halo is definitely a game of momentum. If you're up, you're up. You're going to make better decisions. If you're down, you're going to move in blindly and make poor decisions and most likely die. Okay, let's just look at what happened. I lifted up and there were 2 guys to the right of me. I had no idea. So what I had to do was push as many shots as I could on them and try and jump up behind me because I knew my teammate was back by me and I needed his help. Okay, remember what I said about blindly charging and momentum? That's what he just did. He just charged 2 guys with a DMR. Luckily, he weakened us enough to the point where his teammate could clean us up. Okay, so right off the spawn, what I'm gonna do again, I'm gonna lift up, try and get map control back. There's only 5 kills left, 4 kills left for my team. So at this point, they're at the point of no return. We believe we have this game locked up, so we just want to get these kills over with. Their team is rushing, they're pretty desperate, so we can take advantage of that and flush them out completely from the bottom of the map. Cleaning up kills are what friends are for, and what good teammates do. So, we know this game is all but over. I'm going to try and move in and flank. I know my teammate's on his other side, so we have him screwed. And then there's the game. Pretty good win. We win by 11 doubles. Not a bad job. So this is actually a random teammate, so we worked pretty well in tandem. Showing that you guys can work pretty much with anyone as long as you guys have good communication and good map knowledge and awareness of what you're doing in the map as far as positioning goes. I hope I helped you guys out just slightly with your competitive game. Look for more competitive analysis from me. I think I might analyze some viewer gameplay later and maybe offer some pointers. I hope they helped. Let me know if they did. Let me know if you want to see more videos of this in the comment section. Thanks guys. Peace.